Hi guys, how's it going? This is the Video Gamer 64 Physical Media Guy 64 on BitView, and this is the video VHS Gamer 64 on both YouTube and ChillSpot. In this video, I am going to be showing y'all my entire Ultra HD Blu-ray collection, my 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray collection. I got a total of 22 movies in my collection. And I figured I would go ahead and make another video. I know I did one recently on my crafts, my artisan crafts, so I figured I would go ahead and show off the films. I got a big collection and it's filled to the top, pretty much halfway to my chest right here. And let's talk about 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. This is the first movie-related video in a while, for a long time. First movie related video in a long time on my channels. But this is only going to be uploaded to my VHS Gamer 64 channel on YouTube and ChillSpot. But the rest of the sites is going to be uploaded on the Video Gamer 64 and Video Gamer Returns and Physical Media Guy 64 on BitView and YouTube. Without further ado, let's get started. So the first film y'all could tell is The Shining. Now this film was released originally in 1980, and it comes with the Blu-ray 4K and digital code. And which who needs digital code when you go collect the physical media? That's me anyway. But what's your opinion? Anyway, this is a great horror film. I love this film, and I really recommend this to any horror fan that's looking for a good movie to watch. Next, we got another film called Cold Pursuit. An excellent film action fans will embrace. It says on the back, no lie about that. This is a good Liam Neeson film that I like watching. It's one of the best Liam Neeson films of the 2020s or 2010s or whatever, whenever it came out. I'm going to look at it and see when it came out. 2019, so 2010s. One of his best films of 2010s. It's not as good as Taken, but as his other movies, but I have to say this is a good film though, and I recommend it. And that is on 4K Blu-ray and digital. Now next we got the collector's edition exclusively on 4K and Blu-ray, and it's with Roddy Piper, rest in peace man, my favorite wrestler of all time. And it is Roddy Piper's movie They Live with John Carpenter. Now, I got this movie a few years back from a 4K player, and I sold the 4K player but kept the PS5, and I'm going to keep the PS5 to watch these movies on it. But this is a great movie, a good horror science fiction film, and I really recommend y'all watching this film if y'all haven't. It's a badass film. Awesome. Next, we got a 1979 classic. And it's called Alien, and it is the 40th anniversary. It came out in 2019, and I got it the same year it came out, I think. And this is a great film, and it's the introduction of the classic sci-fi horror film called Alien. But I like this film, but I like the sequel, Aliens, better. I don't have that on 4K, but I'm planning on getting it eventually. Next, we got a steelbook. It's one of my uncommon steelbooks, and it's not rare film at all, but it's really a well-known horror film. But I think I seen this on eBay for like $75 to $100. I did not pay for that much on it. I think I got it for like 30 or 40. And this film is a really good upgrade to the 4K version of Halloween. Released in 1978 on VHS and in the theaters. But anyway, this is the 4K version of Halloween. And this is a great film. If y'all never watched it, I recommend it. Now next we got a 2018 classic film. I rarely buy films from the 2010s and 20s on 4K. Unless it's a movie I'm desperate of wanting to watch. Because to me the classic films look a lot better on 4K than they do on a modern screen TV. They look better on a 4K, the older films does anyway. Anyway, this is Venom. Now this is a good film. I like the Venom Let There Be Carnage better because I really love Carnage as a villain, and he's my favorite villain of all time in the Marvel Universe. But Venom's definitely a second for sure. And if any of you have not seen this movie, please check it out. I recommend it. And next we got To Kill a Mockingbird 60th Anniversary Edition. This is a classic film from the late 50s, early 60s featuring the actor Gregory Peck. And this is a really great film, and I'm not going to go into detail. It's a controversial film, but I still like this film. And it's one of the best Gregory Peck films of all time. And I really recommend y'all watching this if y'all haven't seen it. And it is To Kill a Mockingbird movie. 4 times sharper than full HD, it says on the back. That's what it says in the back right there on the top. Next we got a movie from the Criterion Collection, and it's on 4K. It's called Night of the Living Dead. I love these George Romero classic horror films. This is a wonderful film, and I really love this film. If y'all love zombies or looking for a good movie to watch around Halloween, well, look no further. Night of the Living Dead is a must-own for y'all's horror movie collection or movie collection in general. Next, we got another horror classic. It's the collector's edition, and it is called Child's Play from 1988. 1988, I meant to say. It says a jolting roller coaster ride on the back of it. Now this is a good film. I love it. This is a film that I own. Obviously, y'all can see that. And this is way better than when I bought it on DVD years ago. And the picture's sharper. The pictures are much clearer on this. I wish I could do a video of like DVD versus 4K of Child's Play, but I don't want to get copyrighted on my channel. I work too damn hard for that. But anyway, this is Child's Play on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, and this is Collector's Edition. But the detail in the picture of this film is way better than the DVD or VHS and Blu-ray version. Anyway, that's Child's Play from 1988. The next one we got is Scream on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. This is not the old Scream from 1996. I'm looking for that movie on not DVD. I'm looking for that movie on 4K. And I got the 4K of the remake of reboot of Scream 2021 or 2022. I'm not for sure what year this came out in. But either way, this was a good film. I'm not going to spoil it for y'all if y'all haven't seen it. But still, this is a must-own movie, and I recommend it. Next, we got my favorite film of all time. This is from 1983, and this is the gold edition of Al Pacino's classic, Scarface. Now, I love this film. I've seen it hundreds of times on VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, and obviously on 4K. This is the best version to watch the movie. I love Scarface. I have the poster of it in my room. I'm a big fan of the movie, and if any of you haven't seen it, I don't know what y'all missing. But please go watch this film if y'all haven't. Now, if y'all not into swearing, like movies with swearing in it, this is not for you. But if y'all looking for a good crime movie, like, you know, like crime that took place back in the 80s and stuff, if y'all looking for that, this film is for you. Next, we got another classic called Top Gun. I love this film from the 80s. It's one of the best 80s films of all time. Definitely pick it up if y'all haven't watched it. I'm looking for Top Gun Maverick on 4K, though. I'm so excited for that movie. I still haven't seen it yet, and it's been out for a couple years. Next, we got a 1990s movie, Terminator 2 Judgment Day. I did not watch the reviews of this on 4K, but I heard it's terrible on 4K. And to me, it's okay on 4K, but I'd rather watch the Blu-ray version than the 4K. But hey, you can't be picky when it comes to physical media. I love physical media. This is Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Next, we got a Francis Ford Coppola classic, and this is on 4K only and digital, but I got the 4K. It's from 1972, The Godfather. Now, I'm looking for part 2 and 3. I don't have part 2 and 3 on 4K. And I just gave away the VHS of it on part 1, 2, and 3 on VHS, which I should have kept 2 and 3 until I got it on 4K. But this is the 50th anniversary, and it comes with special features, commentary by Francis Ford Coppola, introduction from the Francis Ford Coppola. So, I've seen this film many times. This is my second favorite mafia gangster film of all time. Behind first is Scarface. This is definitely second, but in Godfather 2. And I recommend this film if y'all haven't watched it. Next, we got another film, my top 5 favorite mafia films of all time. And that is Casino with Robert De Niro, Sharon Stone, and Joe Pesci. Now, this is a great film. It takes place in a mob with a casino operated, run by the mafia. And this is a good film, and I really recommend it to y'all if y'all haven't watched it. Next, we got Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Now, I like this movie. I know a lot of people might hate the movie, but I really like this film. I liked it when I was a kid, and I guess as of now, like to this day, is part of that from my childhood. Anyway, great film, in my opinion, especially the ending of it with the great duel with Darth Vader, Obi-Wan, and Qui-Gon. But anyway, I recommend this film. Next, we got my favorite horror film of all time on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. Doesn't need any introduction. Texas Chainsaw Massacre on 4K Ultra HD. Who will survive and what will be left of them? It's the 1974 or 19. I think it's 1974. Yeah, 1974 Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is a must-own horror fan. That anybody that's looking for a horror film that started it all, and this is one of the films that started it all. It's called the Texas Chainsaw Massacre on 4K. This was one of the best films and one of the last films I bought on at Best Buy when they still have physical media. Which I just watched a video shortly before this video. Made this video, and they're talking about that it's coming back on 4K, the Texas Chainsaw at Best Buy. I really don't know. I'm not going to buy another version of it unless it comes out on 8K. But that, I doubt it will. Next, we got a classic from the 80s, Flash Gordon. Great film, must own, I recommend it. Next, we got Spider-Man No Way Home. Great film, I love this film. I had to get it on 4K. Recommend this to any Spider-Man fan like I am. I love Spider-Man as a character. Next, we got a 40s classic called Casablanca with Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman. To me, they both make the movie, and it's a really great film from the 40s. If any of you haven't seen it, I recommend it. It came out in 1941. Recommend this film. Can't recommend it enough. Now, these two films I still haven't watched yet, and I made a video on it a while back with the 4Ks I got recently. These were my last two 4K movies that I picked up, and I got them for under $7 for both of them. This is $3.95 for Hostels, brand new factory sealed, which I still need to give this movie a chance, which I still haven't watched it. It's like a Western film, action film. Great. I can't say it's great, really. I don't know why I said that, but anyway, haven't watched it. It features Christian Bale and Rosamund Pike and other actors, but it looks like a great film. So if any of you have seen it, let me know what y'all think. And the final film that I got for $3, it's called The Hurricane Heist. Got this at Dollar General as well. Haven't seen this movie, but I heard good things about it. Let me know what y'all think. And I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video. This will be on my VHS Gamer 64 channel on YouTube and ChillSpot, and the Video Gamer 64 Physical Media Guy on YouTube and BitView. Except Physical Media Guy 64, that'll just be on BitView. Anyways, guys, feel free to comment, like, or rate this video 5 stars. Don't forget to subscribe to see more videos on here. Video Gamer 64 or VHS Gamer 64 signing off.